evening and welcome to PokéTok News, the investigative journalism show where we look at popular stories from the last week and build a Pokemon team out of them. Let's begin. It's been a busy news week as a Mexican Navy sailing ship crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge, killing 2. An American Olympian rugby star is in trouble for stamping on an opponent's head, and on Friday, 10 men escaped from a New Orleans jail. But let's get to tonight's stories. On Wednesday, a U.S. Senate committee hearing was interrupted as protesters loudly decried the U.S. funding of Israel's genocide in Gaza. Among those arrested of the protesters was Ben from Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream. So it's good to know where Vanillux stands on the issue. This weekend was the Cannes Film Festival, and many heads were turned as an attendee walked the red carpet dressed as a condor to promote the film I Love Peru. The condor in Peru is seen as a symbol connecting the earth and the heavens, and Mandabuzz is very excited about it. In continuing good news for the animal world, on Thursday, a study was published about the Asian elephant population in northern Cambodia, which was found to be more robust and genetically diverse than previous thought, which is considered critical for long-term success of the population. Kaparaja is overjoyed at this news. Turning now to more serious news, on Saturday, an explosive attack took place in Palm Springs outside of a fertility clinic. The FBI is choosing to investigate this as an act of terrorism because the perpetrator, who died in the blast, had posted online that they believe that the world should no longer be populated. Luckily for all of us, they were unaware they only needed to catch a Yveltal. Turning now to a story that is literally more upbeat, the Eurovision Song Contest concluded on Saturday, and Austria's singer JJ won with his song Wasted Love. Unfortunately for this story, we were unable to get a comment from Kanto's competitor, Jigglypuff. Lastly tonight, a bronze statue of First Lady Melania Trump was stolen from her hometown in Slovenia. This statue was originally a wood statue, although it was set on fire a few years ago, and was replaced with the bronze statue, which is so they sawed it off at the ankles. All that's left are her feet. I hope they never catch the thievel. That's it for this week's stories. Would you play with this team? Thank you so much for tuning into PokéTok News, and I'll see you next week.